So Rick Ross has responded to 50 Cent's most recent taunts, quite disrespectfully, might I add. And for the first time, I don't know if this has happened before, maybe I missed it or whatever, but for the first time, I feel like Ross was just punching back with like he was punching on defense with no real game plan. Like he wasn't punching with a purpose. It was just like he woke up one day and 50 had, you know what I'm saying, had knocked his hat off his head. You know what I'm saying? Like for no reason. Like it's like he wasn't ready for this. And not that he wasn't ready for this round. You know what I mean? Things was quiet, you know what I'm saying? He was doing all of his Ross business and you know, I mean, technically you're supposed to know it's always up pause when you got smoke with somebody with anybody, less or more 50. You know what I mean? But yeah, just the way, it just see yeah, it just it felt like he just grabbed the chopper, came outside spraying, but he ain't really had no real method or no rhyme or reason. He talked about Tony Yayo and Auntie Murder, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Uncle Murder. Uh Disrespect them, talk about they need facials and the skin ain't even together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that'd be like that, like whenever I go live, you know what I'm saying? When like I always say, like I'd rather go live at a certain time of day because like a couple of times I went live at nighttime, like on the late night, and the trolls just be out there just looking for things. Like it was like dudes didn't even know me. They never saw me in their life. They just clicked on the troll. Like I was wearing blue one night. They start calling me all kind of crabs and all that. I'm not a crib. You understand what I'm saying? Like they just start just random looking for. You understand what I'm saying? And respectfully speaking, it just feel like Rick Ross just came outside and shot at anything. Talking about the 50 his studio, his film studio in Shreveport. He kind of clowned that. He was like, it's taking you a little bit long to blah 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 to get all that done. You know. Then he went in there said this he went there. He I personally listen, I just had a meeting last night with 50 where randomly the things that 50 Cent is doing in Shreveport came up. Pause. And man, it's going down, right? It is. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I mean, from what I heard, from the information I received. But so yeah, these things take time, you know what I mean? But it, like I said, it was just like, Rick Ross got shot at, and he just came outside, you know what I'm saying? He ain't know where 50 was. Like he's like, he don't know. It's like I know who shot at me. I don't know where he at. He's still outside. He just came outside. You understand what I'm saying? But he ain't really, you know what I'm saying, don't really feel like he hitting that. Then he goes into who owns your masters. Like, all of these things that he said when 50 Cent ain't say nothing about none of those things. I'm just saying, like 50 Cent, when 50 Cent cracked jokes on him doing shows with Bow Wow. I mean, or opening for Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? It's like he ignored that completely. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, basically went to name calling. I guess what 50 was doing was name calling too. He was calling him broke by saying what he's saying. But, you know what I mean? He ain't say nothing about, he ain't addressed that. He just went straight on to, only thing he addressed that actually had relevance in the whole thing was when 50 got mad because he stood next to Meech. You know what I'm saying? Like that was, that was irrelevant. Like he could have made this whole, he could have made this whole statement. Are you still mad because a nigga stood next to me? You know what I'm saying? And went from there, whatever. So Tony Yayo even told you that he wouldn't have did blah 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 blah. He said, I know cause y'all broke. You understand what I'm saying? These are all of the things he said. I don't know. I just feel like well, never mind. My feelings are. I don't feel like my feelings are unimportant. I don't feel like my feelings mean anything about it. But just the way I see it, it doesn't. It seemed like Rick Ross was on defense, not on his usual offense. It was defense described as offense. You know what I mean? Ask 50 about the Masters. Who owns your Masters? I think he threatened that he would buy 50 Cent's Masters. I don't know how much that cost, but I'm sure it's a lot. A whole lot. Damn, I could have had some more light. I could have had some more light on my situation. You know what I'm saying? Ross gonna be talking about I need to moisturize. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. But yeah. What y'all think about this? 50 also he also went on to post some BMF content. There will be, it looks like there will be one more, I just had a discussion with some of my family members where we wasn't sure whether or not, 50 was talking about clipping BMF like now. No final season, no nothing. But it looks like there will be a final season. He also posted a whole bunch of pictures with like a old school song. Well, let me tell you, picture with a Michael McDonald song. I keep forgetting, and it's pictures of mad scenes from the BMF show, right? But wherever there are pictures of Little Meech, he blacked it out. That's wild. He blacked it out. Well, he blacked out Little Meech's face. So, yeah, 50's back clowning. We all here for it, I guess. I still stand on what I stand on. But nobody cares. Nobody hears me though. Black America is the 8th richest country in the world, even though Black America ain't exactly a country, technically speaking. If we stop beefing, hating, declaring war on each other, we might be able to fix some of this other shit. But y'all don't hear me though. I mean, this is entertaining though. It is. Anyway, welcome to the nation. Monster Nation, that is. I'm your host, your tour guide, president, king around here, landlord, owner, tenant, janitor, I'm Amsterdam floor. With you, if you don't follow the rules. The rules are you gotta like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. If you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation, leave us a super thanks or Cash App. We actually prefer the Cash App, but y'all do y'all. We ain't tripping. Cash App tag will be in the description along with the Bandcamp link, which is there for those of you who would rather hear me rap than hear me yap. All the mixtapes is there from Slinger Rock Volume 2 all the way back to to shell shock. You know what I mean? And also, I got a new video out. It's called Squad. It's off of the Ether Rocks album. You know what I mean? Yeah, go check it out. Also, Winner Circle video. Also, BCC. Just type in my name. You know what I'm saying? On all of the on all of the digital streaming platforms and see what you get. You had, you're allowed to write on the walls in the nation. Just spell things right. Spell rock with a C and a K. Spell helter skelter with an A and an H and not an E and an R. Understand? I mean, helter skelter is a no. It's helter skelter. You know, monster is an A, no H on that. I know it's spelled. I know it don't make sense and all of that, but hey, it is what it is. And for the love of God, it's BCC, not BBC. Pause. Pause, protesters. Get your ass out of here. The rest of y'all have made it to the end of this video. Let me get 4 peace signs. Rock on rock. Gone.